What up, folks? We're back. It's Eric.
And Mark.
Today, we're getting into it now, folks. Day 5, December 5th, 2019. 5, nice ballpark round number. 5 golden rings in the 12 days of Christmas. $5 footlongs at Subway. 5 straight championships for the Yankees from 1949 through 1953. What 5s do you know?
Numbers 1 through 5.
Wow. So again, we're through 4 reviews already. Nothing's really kind of stood out to me so far the first 4 days that have really, set the bar to a fantastic level. What's kind of been your takeaways from the first 4 days, Mark?
That they've kind of been disappointing, so I'm hoping that going forward we'll have some better root beer, hopefully starting today, and the scores will overall get higher as we go on.
I agree. With that being said, today we will be sampling Genuine Hank's Gourmet Philadelphia Recipe Root Beer. Now that's a mouthful just to say. And this is also the first root beer or beverage of any kind that I've seen labeled as gourmet. So, set itself up for greatness, but we'll see. Can it hold up? Mark, can you provide any history about Hank's?
So, Hank's root beer is based off an old Philadelphia recipe, and they've been making root beer since 1995. So
there's another 5.
They have a history, and so hopefully that history is a good one, and we'll find out in a few minutes.
Philadelphia recipe at play. City of brotherly love. Will we feel the love tonight? Lion King reference. Will we feel the love tonight in Hank's Genuine Root Beer? Also, shout out. I lived in Philadelphia basically for a year. Not really. Shout out Villanova. Go Cats. Even though that's technically the suburbs, but they like to say they're from Philly, so close enough. Anything else about this history? Also, gotta give a shout out to their Wikipedia page. Mark, hopefully you drop the link in the description of our for this video. They've gone into such an elaborate backstory of the whole family history, like the friggin' previous 50 years before this brand was even established in the 90s. Talking about like the grandfather of Frank or Hank or whoever was the founder. So definitely check that out after Mark drops the link. Alright, looking at the bottles here, I had to say, just picking this up, it has some weight to it. Wouldn't you say, Mark? This is a heavy freaking bottle. Thick. With 2 C's. Actually, it's the December 5th. 5 C's. Thick with 5 C's. But that doesn't play into this because, we're pouring into this. But, her bottle alone might mean the mark of quality. We'll find out. Let's get to opening it.
Am I supposed to?
Huh.
It doesn't seem like it.
Bottle opener today only, folks. Alright, let's check out this aroma. Give it a little swirl. Stir up the ingredients.
The cane sugar.
Wow. Dude, just from the smell alone. Vanilla. Just hitting me like a brick. Like a vanilla brick. That doesn't make sense, but really stands out to me. Anything about the smell for you?
It does definitely smell vanilla-y.
Vanilla-y.
Second day in a row I'm making up a new word.
That's good. What a vernacular, folks. Only in 8th grade. Want to get the pouring?
Sure.
I don't know why I cheers when we're only pouring. We'll do a second cheers again, folks. Not much. Kind of light on the fizz.
Not much.
That's interesting. Wow, it's hitting you even harder with that vanilla smell. Do you smell anything else at play, or just kind of the vanilla?
The vanilla mostly just takes over.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, it smells like, I feel like if you're sticking your nose in a bowl of vanilla ice cream, this is kind of what you'd smell, but it's a root beer. All right, cheers. Second cheers. Wow, I wish there was a way to describe it. It's like a thick beverage, but you know, not like a thick of like a milkshake type thick. It just has such substance to the flavor. You taste the root beer, stands out. Taste the vanilla, that stands out. Not too sugary. It's not too overwhelmed with the sugar, but it's just a very thick, permeable taste that kind of just takes over your whole mouth when you drink it. Do you have any thoughts?
I don't taste much of the root beer. It's mostly just the vanilla. It tastes like, I feel like maybe if you heated up vanilla ice cream into a liquid, and then they just added some sparkle to it.
Some like melted vanilla ice cream. I do say I wish there was a little bit more carbonation, but will the flavor make up for it?
I'd say so.
You got a score?
You go first this time.
Ooh, the old guard setting the bar. You know, I really like. This is good. You know, I'm going to temper my expectations. Try not to get too emotionally charged, if you will. Got to be steady. Can't let emotions get into play. But again, for the second day in a row, uncharted territory. This might be a drastic leap to some of you listeners, some of you viewers, but I'm going to go 8.5. That's considered mastering our regions in the state of New York. If you times that by 10, if you just got an 8.5, good luck. But times 10, 85. Mastering the regions, mastering the root beer game so far, and we're only in the 5th day of reviews. What about you, Mark?
My score is definitely higher than I've been giving the previous days. I think I'm gonna go 7.6.
Okay.
So even though it's mostly vanilla flavor, it does taste good, and so even though it's not as root beer-y, it still tastes pretty good. So I'm gonna give it that.
Not a bad score. Okay. So I mean, we're both in agreement there. This is the best root beer we've had to date. But again, we still have 19 more. Whew. 19 more. 8.5 for me. You said 7.6?
I think 7.6.
Yeah. Fact check that. So very, very good today. Wow. You got any other final closing thoughts about this?
Nope. I was pleasantly surprised that we got a pretty good root beer today.
Yeah.
Hopefully this continues.
Yeah, it'd be kind of a shame if we end up our last few reviews with the worst root beers. But we'll see. It's still early on. Shout out to the kid. Winter concert tonight. He's looking pretty fresh. Yankee tie. As it was a holiday concert. Also got into the spirit. Check that fresh sweat there. Eddie Bauer. Bougie. But kind of like it. That it?
Yep, think so.
Ciao.